So we're gonna have Karam against King Games. Both of them have entered before our previous Challenger League a few months ago. And we're going to have, once again, first to five, Karamon, the Leona, Blue Mary, and King. So Team Women Fighters, but, redacted and re-edited. And on the other side, we have Kasumi, May, I'm thinking Guilty Gear, Mai, and K-Dash. So both of them very, very strong teams. Leona kind of has to be played a certain way, but I think Karam is pretty good with her, assuming that they will stick with these characters. Karam's Blue Mary is definitely like the star of the show. I love seeing Karam playing Blue Mary, so I have high expectations. But also Mai is a character we don't see a lot, and I think can be really fun due to the angles she can create. She's usually seen as a hit and run character, which certainly that is the strong of Mai. But if she gets a clean hit, she has surprisingly good damage.
Yeah, like you said, usually a character that just pokes with A, B, and the fan, so kind of trickles you down step by step with the pokes. But as you say, with just one good SDM conversion, then 50% gone.
Even without the SDMs, she can get a jump D into crouch C into level 1, and she does a good 35-40%.
Okay, so who do you think who's your favorite in this matchup? Do you think Karam will take it? Do you think King Games is gonna take it?
Okay, if it's about favoritism, I want to see the Blue Mary win because she's such a rare character. She's such a fun character to watch. I will give it to Karam personally, but we will see.
Okay, then I would say let's head into the match. Let's see who's if you are right.
Do I get a cookie?
Wait, if it's correct, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow, completely different characters. Well, Blue Mary stays, but Yun and Mei Li. Stance characters. Somebody has been landing stances over, since the last break. So mainly, not the greatest character in the game, but she has to be played a certain way. And also, you gotta know the matchup because she has so many moves, so many properties. But right now, the full Rekka conversion, nice. Not the biggest damage, but you get a lot of meter build, and also you get the the knockdown in the corner. Wow, what a pickup! Yeah, you want to enforce the fans just to have something to stop her from doing the Superman punch. Back turn, yes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of startup time before that super confirms. Oh wow, nice. Uses the parry to enforce the Superman punch. What a pickup with the standing D, extra meaty with the cherry on top, and the crouching B into overhead. Or rather than overhead, I don't even know if that is an overhead because I'm trying to remember all of her properties in this game.
Isn't that just the crouching C?
Yeah, I want to say so.
The double hand punch, right?
She might have another one that looks similar and is an overhead. I don't know, maybe you're thinking about Vanilla, but right now transitions into stances. Fighting Kazumi is certainly not the easiest character to fight, but this pressure is pretty good. Finds another, what do you say, cross C? Oh, yes, I can confirm into the super! Dang! The damage, the Kasumi being banned from life right now, but you still gotta fight K-Dash, and K-Dash with bars is scary, especially if he gets the overhead. Another super as a wake-up denied. Definitely we are not giving enough space to Mei Li to wake up with something they've also set into a juggle.
Yeah, down with a perfect. Well, that's the thing about Mei Li. Pretty much the same issues that Hinako has. Really struggles to get in, I feel. So it gets a character with K-Dash that pretty much always has these hitboxes on the screen. It's very difficult to approach those characters. And now we got the June. Very tricky character with the stances. With these parries can make moves with or gut them and punish.
Yeah, he can invincible through things with some of his stance cancels and things like that, stance options. Another thing is, though, a lot of people forget that when he's in a stance, he cannot block technically. He can use some of his options to make himself invincible for a little while, but he cannot block. So if you catch him doing something, you can definitely punish them. If you have something, you know, very fast, instant, you can definitely punish them full screen.
But also a very difficult thing to do, because he can... There's a bug in this game where he can go, where he can switch between the stances. He has a light punch and a light kick stance. And if you press what is it, ACD or BCD during a move, you just switch without any animation. So it's very difficult to know what's coming up next, because you don't see him switch. And now Jun is...
Yeah, you can probably hide it into the moves as well, right?
Yeah. So you do a stance move, and then you press the other stance button with CD, and then you switch during the move without any animation. So it's very, very difficult to do.
On the Rekka of Mai, you don't want to go into the Rekka if your opponent has meter, because if they do and they got counter forward, you get a full jumping punish. Like you eat the full jumping punish.
The parry there.
Oh, wow, the crouch B as well to stop the approach.
Karam, lot of stance switches. Just a reminder, when she's in that hero stance, she can't block either, can only parry.
Yeah, but this is the thing, if you want to press buttons, stance characters are definitely the characters for you.
That is true, a lot of buttons to press. And, you know, I have to admit, that melee surprisingly effective. Usually not used a lot in Unlimited Match, because she got nerfed quite a bit from vanilla. So,
yeah, Luis Cha in North America and Mexico, well, Mexico and North America, he uses melee really, really well. They've had very good placements in Regime Royale, Combo Breaker, and other circuits.
Melee cleaned up. Kazumi remains this time. Now we got the star of the show.
Could have been more. Could have gone more.
CD just to keep King Games in the corner.
Oh wow! That goes over the fireball?
Also never saw that before.
Still active! We can come tomorrow, I'm still gonna be active!
He's doing it!
Damage! That could be killed. No, close though. And the jump deep, but still decimated. Definitely K- would be tanking her.
King Games could have closed it out with the hidden SDM, but yeah, well, didn't do it. One more chance for Karam. One chance to come back. And with Blue Mary, not out of the question. Karam very strong with that character. But now he getting chipped step by step, and the jumping A.
Or hopping A rather. High dropping A, yeah. That's the thing though, right? You said you can use the hidden STM, but if I remember right, it's a little bit slower than the other ones. So I don't know if it would have converted from that high, because it was a little bit far.
Okay, so you mean the opponent would have landed from?
Yeah, either landed or would have been like too far for it to connect. Okay. Oh, yeah. That is also like another string you only want to use when your opponent doesn't have meter, because it's a roll cancelable. Like people can guard cancel roll.
Now Karam, yeah, Karam switching the order. Blue Mary first.
We're going to the origin of the characters when she was a Vega clone. She starts doing the Barcelona overhead things.
But the Mai has so weird dives. These weird dive moves.
Whoa, what was that? Why the roll cancel on head? Maybe that was a mistake.
Probably expected a guard counter there. Just too hard of a read, and then
but he was getting hit. Yeah, I guess like if they didn't react to the hit stun, might have been.
Redoing the work.
Oh, could have been more. Could have got more, at least, you know, the hard knockdown. Yeah.
And now the Rekka.
25% advancement, Rekka. She gets like free neutral with that move.
Approaching you with hitboxes full screen. That's Kazumi's Rekka.
Oh, jump D spam. Gotta deal with it.
What's the okay? Okay, just goes for the low option.
Oh, could have been more. -5. Very hard to punish.
Now the Schmick City goes for the unblockable.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? We're going low this time.
Another unblockable, another one.
And there's another one. If it's that close, you can get the roll. Still, he can do it again though. If he reacts fast enough, he can basically unblockable you on the other side. But at that point, you know, you gotta test your opponent to see if they can do it.
Oh my god, good punish.
Damn.
Just evading the fireball, going into the super. Yeah, now again, King Games in that situation where he has to keep June in check.
Uh-oh. Yes. Decent conversion, decent meter build as well. There's Leona in the back. They can use that 1 meter. Big block. Not the greatest punish, but hey. Still, like, once again.
No.
Oh, uses the stance CD to actually push him out. Wonder why. I don't know. Personally, I want to leave at least a bar for a character in the back if it's that close. Like if they're solo.
What if it's so few life? Well, it's okay. You can just spend the meter. At least I feel it's fine.
Yeah, I think the fact is with Leona in the back, she struggles to get clean hits. She's mostly like a space control character, if that makes sense. And with the bar, she gets the instant like jump A into V slasher. Okay.
Oh, okay, not greedy.
Jump D. Yeah. Why would you go greedy there? He has the what's it called? The unblockable. You know, the Eden SDM is the unblockable, which is like super fast. And also you could do DP into super. So you never know what is coming out of the chocolate box, right? Might as well not take the chocolate.
I mean, a lot of players are just greedy. You know, they're like, okay, I can just place that projectile meaty and take it. But Karam, yeah, not falling for the trap, just playing patiently, taking the third match 2-1 for Karam.
Absolutely, but that's the difference between, you know, competitive players and players that just want to press buttons. That's how I feel. You always want to analyze the situation and what could be coming. What are the risks? What is the reward?
And you saw it again. This match, Karam getting the knockdown, backdashing right away, so he's out of Dragon Punch range, playing it very safely. Just knows he's got the advantage. Opponent is cornered. So yeah, not taking any risks. Very smart play so far.
Yeah, and another thing is, if Karam had observed the habits of King Games, I actually would block more when I have to block, because King Games does stuff that is unsafe on guard cancel. So if you spot that, you can get really fat punishes if they go for it. Okay, right now, oh, finds the close C but doesn't get the conversion from it. That is actually anti-airball, the special cancel, but they can also go low, so you have to react.
Slide.
Yeah, so you have to react to the hype.
Yo,
oh, wow!
what?
Interaction, the KOF 8 boxes, let's go.
King Games just robbing that round from Karam. It was a nice roll, but, well, not far enough. Now June again. I want to see some nice June plays. Come on, Karam.
Oh, this is gonna be huge! And still a bar play for Kazumi in the back.
And it seems like that June is not getting to play at all. Roll cancel as well. Meter is gone.
Oh, never mind. One more.
There's the parry, invincible.
Oh, the Embo to stop the slide. It's funny because that slide and Blue Mary's slide, both of them have some frames of invincibility for no reason whatsoever. So sometimes you dive kick on them and you just get through. But right now, speaking of graphic boxes,
just going right back with these close normals, hitting it in the wrong direction. Now we got full life Leona versus full life Kazumi. Let's go. Karam or King Games. Match number 4.
Goes under the earrings, and now you're blocking in the corner. One of the best characters in the game. Yes, so hard because like either you jump
and that should be it. DM, there we go. Do the wave.
Either you use the jump C and she doesn't jump and she like juggles you for you know, hell of a lot of damage, or you jump C and you know, she tries to jump D and then she hits one normal and she's back onto your face. So it's not an easy situation at all.
It's very difficult to get Kazumi off of you. As you say, pretty much all her normals.
I agree with this choice.
Jumping.
I agree with swapping the order because Blue Mary has definitely been doing a lot of work and can benefit from the meta. We've also seen her work well. But the thing is, we've also seen Blue Mary do a lot of work against Kazumi, whether Leona got destroyed pretty much from it.
That's true. That's true. But now Leona, yeah, having a tough time against King Games K-Dash.
Okay, you confirm.
That's the thing in this matchup.
Doesn't get the V-slash though.
K-Dash not pressed to go in against Leona. He pretty much wins all the situations. And now the punish, yeah, just going for the jump CD, keeping it safe. Not trying anything fancy, well played.
And now John. Oh, tried to get the push kick, didn't work out.
I think June is a character where you're pretty much trying to get that just one hit in, that one knockdown, or that.
What?
Okay. Just as planned, all according to Keikaku.
Exactly. The thing is also like another thing with John, if you're K-Dash, you want to overhead like a lot, because even if he punishes you without meter, it doesn't do much damage at all. Even with like the best punishes, it does like 15%. Right? Whether you from the overhead, you will get the full corner carry and the knockdown and so on.
Yeah.
And also more damage.
Now my up next, and Karam going straight into the stance. Just sliding
a little bit more when it counts a little bit more. You know, you are in a position where you're like, if it kills, then I want to confirm. Otherwise, I want to leave bars for my ankle. Let's go on this movement. I below the escalator combo. That is the first time I've seen that shit in Europe. Or in North Africa, actually. But yeah, you know what I mean, like, you know, in the West.
Yeah, Karam showing that, like, how good his June is. Sub pick, but man, don't want to face that. Don't want to face that June. That's
and right now, very close to build a meter. If they get the second meter, they can go into a slide. Oh, never mind. Kazumi happened. They rolled, maybe expecting another jump to try and get outside the corner. The jump did not come. Confirm into Rekkas. But now, Blue Mary, Karam's best character for sure, facing Kazumi. Oh, watch out. Okay, the roll works this time. Was for breakfast, the real counter.
Okay.
Overhead into max mode, trying to push this much, wants to keep the momentum going. And I understand this right now. They have not been touched. They still have a bar to use.
Oh, good counter!
What the counter! Careful though.
Reverse the counter.
Yeah, right back. 2 bars. She's at 30%. She can use the HSDM. And that could be it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Damn. That sucks for Karam.
What an
Karam
answer.
has all the momentum, but Kazumi is Kazumi. Don't want to meet Kazumi in that situation.
What an answer from King Games. Yeah, both players had those 2 stocks, and Karam, well, his attempt got blocked, but King Games, that awareness, saw the opportunity, had the execution, And,
I don't even want to lie. When that situation happens to me, I fake the meaty and then I jump back out of here. It's like I don't want to do anything when she has bars and she has the counter available. Because even if you like bait it, you never understand when she recovers. She stays active for days. So unless I have a fireball, I just get out. The Aaron going under the iron trigger.
I'm keeping the same order again. Leona first, June second, Blue Mary third. It's working. It's been working out. Couldn't close it out, but worked much better. Now Leona down. That K-Dash. It's a like we said, it's such a difficult matchup for Leona to win. So I guess Karam just probably not feeling too sad about losing it. It's just you're at the disadvantage. It happens.
Yeah. She has a much better time with meter because she can like literally do neutral jumps, see the iron trigger and goes through it with a big slasher, but she has to have meter to do that.
Oh, go for parry.
Wake up, unblockable.
With the jump D?
Yeah, but still not a great position for John.
Karam.
You recover some life, but you're facing a character like Mai, very hard to pin down. Right now, King Games not being baited by John at all, not being baited by Karam, not going in at all. It's like, you know what, I have the life lead, I don't have to take risks.
But now this is a bad situation.
Yeah, stand CD, keep him in the corner, don't get cornered.
But just the pokes, got CD as well, blocked. Now no bar left for Karam.
Oh, wow, the dive, taking it for King Games, great position. Kazumi is still in the back. Also some bars to use. Oh no, never mind, no bars. I can use bars, guys. Oh, a little bit too early with the cancel. Karam sorry. King Games had the time to stop. Oh wow.
Cut this time again, hitting.
Building a lot of meter process. What happens?
Controller disconnected?
Yeah, controller disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, back into it we go. That was really nice for King Games not to kill her.
Yeah, saw that something was wrong. Very mannered play.
Oh, not so well-mannered play now though. You whiffed an overhead, I'm going to kill you for it. And King Games on the 4-2. I was not expecting this.
Let's see if Karam is making a switch. King, Blue Mary, Leo. What? Okay.
I don't dislike this, to be honest. Although, yeah, I would have changed Leona out for sure. But, you know, King... oh, wow. No King against K-Dash? Okay. Oh, it's not starting well. R knockdown. Tries to jump out of the Rio counter. Gets DP. Very good read there. But still, not a great position for Karam. Possibly the worst way to open a new set. Your best character traditionally is out, and K-Dash will recover all life and still has bars. Ooh.
But now we got the King K-Dash match. Well, it's not the battery character. It's a second position King, but let's see if King can.
I mean, might as well be the point because she barely has bars. Okay, good damage. Stand C to keep him out. Oh, you jumped? It is super.
Yeah, taking max damage. I mean, with K-Dash, you're not too sad to spend the meter.
And another one, the North African special. Just use proxy unblockables. They'll never see it coming.
Well, it's a mix-up, you know. Proximity unblockable. The opponent either has to take the risk. Yo, good activation. Not enough yet. One more touch.
Still though, like great position for King Games. One more touch against King.
And the close C. With that, King Games match point, set point, Leona, last character for Karam. Can Leona turn it around?
Two bars on the board. The fact is, like, if King Games throws any fans, they can be punished full screen, but you gotta be ready for them.
But he's not doing it. He's not taking the risk. So King Games definitely aware of that risk.
Yeah. They're actually playing like really aggressive. I think exactly to avoid sort of resetting at the range, where that would be more normal. Goes over the ring with the hang up. How do you call that thing?
What is it, down B?
That
and
one.
There we
Down B,
go.
right?
King Games 5-1.
2, right?
5-2. Yeah, 5-2. What? Did I say 5-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5-2. So well played by King Games.
Yeah, definitely has shown a great improvement. I remember them participating last season. They did well, but Karam did much better. So coming back this season and 5-2 in Karam was definitely no slouch. Shows a massive improvement, and that is great. Like for a game that is relatively not the biggest in this sort of part of the world, seeing that huge step definitely can motivate you, even as a spectator, even as somebody that might not play this game regularly. You see that as like, whoa, I can overcome or my opponent, my demon in bracket, or I can grow that much in a couple of months, 3 months. There's definitely that push, and it's good to see.
King Games, why are you talking in third person in Twitch chat? you were top 8 last season? Yeah.
You were top 8? Okay, maybe I am spouting like lies.
Spouting lies?
But I don't remember you made top 8. What was top 8 last season then? Because I was like on the bottom of it, if I remember right.
I can check.
Did we share top 7?
Give me a second. I will just check it. Let's look at the bracket. There we go. So I'm just going to switch to the bracket for season 2. That's season 2 right now. So King Games lost against Vegeta Billy, in round 2, made top 8. And Karam actually lost in round 1 against Daimon. So last season King Games already did better. Than Karam. Okay, good. King Games bad Dark Magician. But yeah, then lost to Vegeta Billy, who took 3rd place in the end. And now let's have a quick look at our current standings for Europe and North Africa. So Group B for Europe is already done. Daimon and Logic have qualified 1st and 2nd place. And then we got in Group A, Guildstorm, right, 1st place, and Garuda 2nd place, and Ishoken 3rd place. So both still, no. Any game left? So Garuda, Ishoken, no, they are done, I think. 6, yeah, they are done. So that's settled. Garuda taking 2nd place. Ishoken just short 3rd place. So nobody can turn it around. I can't get 30 points anymore. Sadly. And now let's have a quick at North Africa. North Africa has a totally different story. Because here as you can see, we have Critical Hit 5-3, Kayla Bala 5-2. Like this, just looking at the scores, everyone, like the top 4, are so close to each other. Top 4 players go on, but for example, King Games only played 4 matches, while all the other players have already played 6. Yeah. I think this should have been the
6. I think it's more than 6, right?
King Games, Karam. Yeah, that one is not reported yet. So we can do that real quick. So Karam took 2, King Games took 5. And now let's have a look. Yeah, all of a sudden King Games just 1 point behind Gill K, who has 1 match extra. So it's definitely not over yet here in the North African group. Still, we still have this week and next week to go, so stuff can still happen.
The story is yet to be told. It's yet to be finished.
Exactly. And with that said, we will have more KOF coming up next Monday, 7:30 p.m. as usual. And I just want to remind everyone that we have the stretch goals, which you can, which are tied to the Matcherino. So right now we hit the season end raffle, and yeah, if we can reach the $1,000 mark, we are, I think right now only $150 away. I think right now the total prize pool is already $850. Then we will do a Melty Blood Tablumina release marathon. Yeah, we have some more. We have some more stretch goals. Maybe during the playoff bracket, we will get some more donations from our viewers or more people that click the claim code button.
Yeah. What happens to this, grand sort of, what's it called, prize pool? Does it get shared between games or?
The prize pool is split, so all the Matcherinos are separate. It's just accumulated for the total. So pretty much just for the stretch goal. So no matter which game you want to support, it doesn't matter. You always work towards the stretch goals. And let me just quickly check. I think I had a new overview prepared. So right now, KOF Europe is at $113, North Africa $111, and the other games, Guilty Gear Strive 174, Guilty Gear Xrd 314. So that one is leading.
I'm assuming there's been like direct donations for Rev 2.
Yeah, I mean for the other games as well. KOF was supported by Ant with $40 each.
Nice.
For both groups, so it's definitely appreciated. The prize pool already, what was it? I think right now it's around €750.
Okay. Yeah.
We broke.
Yeah. Overall, yeah. I also wanted to say, I would say bye-bye to the KOF community. Well, not community, but like stream, because I will not be commentating from next week. I'm going to be moving to Italy, so I'm going to be fairly busy. If you look in the back, there's already like packages and so on. So I pushed it as much as I could. But yeah, this will be the last KOF commentary tournament for me, or like week for me. And then I'll see you again maybe, after September if there's more events for KOF or, next year if KOF 15 happen, I'll definitely be down for commentating. So I hope you enjoyed my commentary, and I hope that you enjoyed my play as well when you were watching my games.
Well, we still are probably going to see some more games from you because you qualified. So you won't be on the microphone, but we will still see you in game. Terrorizing people with that small boy. With a small boy with an annoying voice. So yeah, thank you very much for commentating, Gill. It was a pleasure to have you here with us. I mean, you went perfect score through the group. Just shows how good you are at the game. So I was happy to have
thank you,
to have an expert with me on the microphone. And with that said, thank you everyone for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the matches. We had we had pretty close matches today. Looking at the scores, and if you want to support the stream or if you want to keep updated, you should follow our Twitter or you should follow our Twitch channel. If you have a Prime sub, feel free to use it on our channel. All the money we get through subscriptions will be used for future offline tournaments, which, fingers crossed, we
that'd be great.
Still do small ones in November and the big one in January. But it's down to COVID, COVID numbers. Right now it's not looking too good, but let's see. And with that said, again, thank you very much for tuning in, and have a nice Monday.
Gear, right? Huh? Tomorrow we Guilty Gear Strive, right? Let's remind them about the other games before we go out.
Exactly. Tomorrow we have Guilty Gear Strive. We have Wednesday Guilty Gear Exert, and Friday we have Under Night in Birth. So still 3 more streams coming up. We are only on break on Thursday. So if you're looking for more fighting game action, then you should tune in tomorrow.
You have anything on the weekend?
This weekend we have the Guilty Gear Strive 3-on-3 tournament, but this time it is Pokemon style. So this time it's winner stays and not league. Let's see which one people like better. We had the battle on Discord. People saying, well, I like the league format better. Or I like both. What do you say, Gill? Sorry.
I said if you like them, both. Why not run both so people can decide?
That is true. That is true. But I want to have one format that people like that we can settle on, because if it works out, then we will maybe. Well, I'm planning to do it regularly and kind of hand out some points, kind of give it more of a league style as well. So you qualify for a playoff bracket with your boys. So it's not always just, well, you win the tournament and then you're done, and then you have to win the next one in 2 weeks. So you're working towards something. And you can't change the format midway, right? It's not like, we're gonna play.
Well, that could actually be an idea for the future. A sort of like what do you call it? A random select tournament format that changes like every match. That could be something funny.
It's a first to 20 round robin group stage.
And then after one match, you have something like a Royal Rumble for no reason.
If it worked, if we could throw 20 fighting game players in a match at the same time, I would do that. I would do that right away. But so tomorrow Guilty Gear Strive, Wednesday Guilty Gear Exert, Friday Under Night, and then on Sunday again Guilty Gear Exert 3-on-3. And so follow our channel. Hope you have a nice evening, and then see you in the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Enjoy your night.